Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week's brand overview is from a brand that have been on the blog almost since the very beginning. I feel like their brand and my blog have grown together over the last 8 years. Balance Me. It also comes as a response to you saying, please can we have more readily available brands and more affordable brands. This range starts at like a tenner. I literally sounded like my daughter then. Starts at like a tenner and goes up to around £36 for their most expensive anti-aging serum. Balance Me was founded by two sisters called Claire and Rebecca Hopkins. I've known them for years through the industry. I don't mean like we grew up together. And their whole remit was trying to strike a work-life balance, and the company kind of sprung out from that. It's a really lovely story, and I will link everything below. I don't, no offense girls, I don't want to waste too much time on that because I want to talk to you about the product, and there's a lot of it. And here's the thing, it's going to be a bit of a minefield trying to show you how many times and in how many ways you can use all of these products. There's literally 2 SKUs in this range that I wouldn't use, and that's because they're for a slightly more combination skin. Equally, there's 2 SKUs Ava wouldn't use, and really all I'm taking out is the serum and the moisturiser that isn't for my demographic or hers. Everything else you could have at, basically. They don't distinguish everything by normal to dry, normal to combination, blah blah blah. They have sections for, there's cleansers are defined by being blue, which I'll show you. There's a Radiance section, which I love. And again, the whole ethos of the brand is to bring stability, balance, glow, radiance to the skin without causing any further damage, which is the joy of something like this, because so many products that we talk about in the industry say, oh, we can fix this, especially if they're more aggressive ones for a combination skin or spots, things like that. They'll say, oh, we can do this, and you apply it here, but you find invariably that it dries out the area around it. You don't get that with Balance Me. It is very gentle, but don't be fooled into thinking that that means it's not effective. They are a very good balance of science and nature. They list everything on their box in terms of what the ingredients are, and on the website always have what the ingredients are, what's not in the product, how natural it is at a percentage. So for example, their anti-aging face serum is 100% natural. The BB natural SPF is 97% natural, because obviously it has SPF and some colouring. So not to get distracted, I'm going to try and take you through it. I will answer any questions below when it goes up. And yes, my sweatshirt says Saturday. It's not Saturday, but I like the colour, so deal with it. Okay, let's do cleansers. There are 4, 1 micellar water and 3 cleansers in a tube, as it were. First up is Flash Cleanse Micellar Water. Looks like this. This is chamomile infused. It has natural peptides. Basically, it's designed to hydrate while it cleans your skin. It's not really drying. It's not full of harsh alcohol and surfactants. It doesn't leave any grim residue on your face. I would still use this. For me, I would use this to loosen and lighten my makeup, especially eye makeup. Beautiful cap, look, perfect. 3 main cleansers suitable for first cleanse, second cleanse, morning cleanse. Pick one. Let's go in order. Let's do combo. Just gonna get them in order for you people, bear with. Okay, like this. They look like this. Sulfate-free cleanser. This is Pure Skin Face Wash. This is for you if you're normal to combination. It is a light lotion when you use it. It is not going to strip your skin. The Daily Cream Cleanser Restore and Replenish looks like this. And this one is my sort of morning cleanse or second cleanse in the evening. Like a really nice, think of a sort of traditional creamy milk cleanser. This one is the cream cleanser that I've used the most. It has oat powder. It's really softening. The Cleanse and Smooth Face Balm, it was also dirty, so that was helpful. Can't help myself when I use these things. This is your traditional face cleansing balm. So this is for you if you want to do makeup removal, SPF shifting, if you're particularly dry and you want a bit more of a luxurious feel on the skin. The Restore and Replenish is your daily, if you're normal to dry, my age, you know, younger obviously, or generally just a normal skin that likes a good cream cleanser. It's perfect. And then the Pure Skin Face Wash is Ava's favourite. So this one is normal to combination, really soft, not going to load the face with surfactants, not going to foam like a washing up liquid. I always reference Ava, by the way. It's not because she's my child, it's because she has the exact opposite skin. It's young and bouncy, and she has sort of the hormonal spots on the forehead. That's why I use her as one example, and I'm at the other end of the scale. 4 cleansers. Okay, let's jump straight into their Radiance section. The brand is all about glow and radiance and looking your best, and not in any way saying you need to fix this. It's literally about making the best of what you have, and the sort of the range within Balance Me that really encompasses that is the Radiance. So the Radiance lines are they all have this little brown colouring here. Obviously it's more like a glow colour. Radiance Face Mask. I want to start with this because this was on the blog, I think it was literally 6 or 7 years ago. It must be now. This is designed to cleanse, exfoliate, brighten. It is really, really soft. It is not at all harsh on the skin. There's no microbeads, obviously. You get a really lovely, clean finish without a squeak. Nobody needs to squeak, we're not mice. And without that horrible dry, taut feeling. Suitable for all skins, all ages. I'll do it in the way I would apply them. Wonder Eye Cream. Now this one I've talked about on the blog for years. It is 99% natural. Everything is listed here. Looks like this. I hope you can see it. It's very small. That is my classic YouTube pose. Now this is loaded with hyaluronic acid. It gives immediate plumpness to fine lines and wrinkles. It will take care of your dark circles to a degree if they're not really bad and really genetic in way that it is brightening. But again, what I love about Balance Me, they don't make any ridiculous claims. It is a good, lovely feeling eye cream that will give you immediate relief, and it is by far, from what I can see, I'm not privy to any private information, from what I can see, it is by far one of their best sellers, because every time I see it in Instagram posts, bloggers and stuff, it's nearly always the Wonder Eye Cream is their cream of choice. Oh, let's do this one. There's too much choice. There's too much choice. Radiance Face Oil. This is 100% natural. It looks like this. This is loaded with essential fatty acids. This is designed for you to fake it when you make it. If you have uneven skin tone, this is going to give you dewy skin in seconds. I was on a panel with Sally last week, Sally Hughes, and we were asked what we would do if we had a bride in front of us and she was getting married the next day. And they said, oh, obviously it's too late for the skin. And I was like, no, it's not. All you need is a bloody good face oil, good cleanse, good face oil, and we can make anyone look dewy and plumped in minutes. This would be that product. There's another big wedding that was going on yesterday, so you never know. Maybe she's got a nice facial oil going on. I'm going to bring in 2 others that are in the same vein, sort of. These are new. These are Gradual tanning drops. They look like this. What you will love about these is that they are a natural DHA, so the tan is not going to make you smell of biscuits. And they can be used face and body. They're gentle enough that you don't put them on and go orange, but they are effective enough that you see some light colour, and you can obviously build that. You can add it to your serum, you can add it to your moisturiser. I would tend to do, when I'm doing sort of the tanning, I tend to always do it in the morning. It's just the way I do it. Your tan develops throughout the day. You do start to go, oh, I look a bit fresh, but I prefer to do that than put it on and go to bed and then rub my face all over the pillow. I am not one of those people that can sleep like this. That's not me. I'm face plant every night, so I'm not going to put it on and then waste it. Suitable for all, perfect if you want mild colour, perfect if you want to build up into sort of a more intensive colour. These 2, I'm going to do the SPF first because the next one after that is Genius, and I just want to touch on it because when it was first introduced to me, I could not believe there weren't that many others like it on the market. Okay, this is the BB Natural Perfection SPF 25. Looks like this. It is a natural SPF. It is titanium dioxide. It is slightly tinted. So if I rub it in, you'll see it adapts to your skin colour. It looks like that. There's nothing to see, is there? Oh, still smells lovely. It looks like that. It is going to give you a mild glow while still protecting your skin. It is not sticky. It is not heavy. And you can put your makeup on top, which is, let's face it, is the ultimate test for an SPF. It is UVA and UVB, obviously, in this day and age. V important. I love this. And when I first saw it, I was, like I said before, I was just like, why isn't this the norm? Tinted Wonder Eye Cream. So it is the aforementioned best-selling eye cream. Looks like this. However, let me see if I can show you up close. It actually looks like that. Now look. I'm sorry if this is way too close, people. I know it's not nice when I hang over the camera, but I just wanted you to see. There is just a really nice, soft hint, mildest hint of colour. Obviously designed to be light reflective to help with where you are dark. So I would say if you are particularly worried about your dark circles, you want all the benefits of, where have I just put it? Please hold caller. You want all the benefits of the original Wonder Eye Cream, but you would like to do it with a little bit more assurance that the area you're most concerned of, which would be dark circles, is covered. There's your two options. I kind of class this in their glow section rather than the sort of basic section, but actually it should be in both. See what I mean about all the choice? Okay, my two favourites, they're neighbours' favourites, then I'm not going to touch on Bath & Body because I could be here for hours. The purple range. The purple range is what I call a hydrating range. It is the three products I go to the most. The first one won't be a surprise to any of you. It's the Hyaluronic Plumping Mist. It looks like this. Now this is hyaluronic acid and chamomile water. It's a super, super fine mist. When you spray, you actually get a mist as opposed to a fire hose. If you've seen this before on the blog, this packaging changed a long time ago. When it first came out, it was in a sort of taller bottle. This has been a much more successful packaging. It is, you can't go wrong. It's a brilliant form of hyaluronic acid. Again, I'm going to put all details below and links to much more information. What Balance Me are great at is putting all the information on their website. This is the thing, isn't it? Independent brands know that you, the customer, want as much information as possible to make your purchase. So they give you all the info. There's video content, there's ingredients, there's none of this. Here's the other thing with Balance Me. Let me show you a box. There's none of this active ingredients and then sort of everything else is moved to the side. You get the full ingredients listing, you get a breakdown of how to use it, and then, this is genius, complement your routine with, it gives you recommendations of what else you could use if you're using that particular product. Love it. Okay. This is my favourite in terms of facial oils. This is Rose Otto facial oil. It is 100% natural. It looks like this. The key thing for you to take away from this, if you are someone who always watches these videos and says, well, that's all good and well, Caroline, but I have a nut allergy, this is for you. It is nut free. It's massively antioxidant, dosed with antioxidants. Let me show you. Rose Otto is also, oh, again, really, really light, not heavy. Oh, I can see myself in this side mirror. It's very helpful. And if I tell you it smells like an expensive rose, not in any way sort of what you would class as an old-fashioned rose, fresh, vibrant, but not overpowering in the slightest. It will dissipate in a couple of minutes and then you can carry on. Now, on top of that, so that would mean I would do the mist, I would do eye cream, then the mist, then a couple of drops of the rose oil to really get the glow going, and then this. Now, this is for you if you are dehydrated, parched, temporarily dehydrated, always dehydrated, or dry. It is beyond comprehension how you can put something on your skin and it goes like that. Moisture Rich Face Cream looks like this. Massively hydrating, loaded with antioxidants, loaded with fatty acids, immediately plumps. Just a dream to apply. Really, sorry, I should be showing you. Really light, massages really easily, does not leave any horrible, sticky, heavy residue. This is for you. Actually, you could nick my whole routine, I don't mind. This is for you if you look in the camera and see me and think, that's kind of my age group, my skin type. This is for you. If you want to focus less on radiance and hyaluronic acid and you want to go hardcore anti-aging, like that, let's do the serum first. Let's jump straight in. The anti-aging face serum looks like this. This is a beautiful, active, smoothing, firming and brightening serum. It is not, I'm going to have this all over my hands, I don't even care. It is not sticky. Let me just see what we can see there. Oh yes, it's not sticky, it's not greasy. It acts almost like a water serum, but it is so active. Oh, and sorry, I should have said that one is also 100% natural. Looks like that again. See, 100% natural. I'd be hard pressed to have to pick between that and the rose Otto oil, but what I would probably end up doing is alternating them, because I think if you were to use, and I'm only giving you all this info because I know that you're all like me and would want to use both. This one is lighter. I'd do this first and this second. In your perfect world, I would probably do this in the morning and this a couple of drops in the evening, but you can mix and match. If on top of this you think, okay, I really need something else to back up this. So if you think of this as your inner workings and your scaffolding, this is what's going to come down on top of your scaffolding to protect the whole business going on underneath. It is Intensive Wrinkle Repair Cream, 99% natural, looks like this. This is designed to target fine lines, wrinkles, leave your skin plumper, firmer, more youthful looking, but they don't use words that sort of shame you for, it's quite sturdy, by the way, it's a sturdy cream, as in it's not, but for being that sturdy, it's not greasy, messy. Oh, I can see, this is a good idea. I had my makeup mirror, I left it on the table, but I can see what I'm showing you. Now, you see how it takes a little while to massage through? That is because it is not full of synthetic pushers. If you put something on your skin, that obviously not excluding an oil and a really light serum, if you put there are certain serums on the market that are very well known. If you put them on your skin, they absorb immediately. They generally have synthetic pushers so that your skin is literally forced to accept it. You don't get that with Balance Me. It is much more about letting your skin take what it needs. Again, really, really subtle hint of a really beautiful aromatherapy, actually. Oh, honestly, I don't know. It's lush. So that's Intensive Wrinkle Repair Cream, 99% natural, looks like this. This is your routine if you are slightly older and you want a serum, you want a rose oil, and you want this is like maximum protection and oomph. And then this, I'm going to go to town now, having fun. This is, where's my mist? As if someone's going to nick my mist. I'm still sitting here. And then this is hyaluronic acid with anti-aging face serum on top. Tiny bit of Radiance Face Oil to give you glow, and the Moisture Rich Face Cream. Now the joy of it is, I hope that's demonstrated, they can all be mixed and matched. They can all be completely, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. As I showed you the BB Natural Perfector, which is a slightly tinted SPF, they do obviously have a plain SPF, non-coloured. Natural Protection SPF 25, looks like that. This can be used alone or as an extra layer of protection over your moisturiser. Again, you've got the choice. You might really prefer one with no colour because you're going to put your makeup on top. Your call. If you look at your face and think, well, I've done all that and I still need a bit of help, Instant Lift Primer is designed for those areas where you just want to smooth the fine lines or you just want to slightly help. Everyone has that. What I learned from doing these tours around the country in the last few months is that I can look into a face and say, my God, that is a beautiful skin. But the person who's talking to me says, yeah, but look at this line. I don't know why we do it. We all pick something about our face. But generally, the people who love us and normal people look at us and don't see that. However, if you look into the mirror and you see the odd line that you think, but it's the only thing I see, Caroline, and it's here, or it's here, or it's around here. Instant Lift Primer looks like this. Perfect for filling in the blanks. It is not designed to be a really heavy primer. It is designed to be used tactically. It will help with pores, but it doesn't, you know how you get those pore primers that are so thick and just, it's not like that. If anything you take away from this, think of a light floaty silk dress on a washing line, not a towel in a tumble dryer. Ooh, nice analogy, I see what you did there. Now let's quickly move to these two, because if I don't talk about these, Ava will not be happy. The green line is for balancing a congested skin, whether that is a 15-year-old or a 45-year-old with hormonal acne, perimenopausal, pick one. There's two products, they look like this. I'm going to show you both together and then I'll separate them out. They look like this, so you're looking at green when you go shopping. So the serum, Congested Skin Serum, is 99% natural. It is not loaded with really harsh chemicals. It's perfectly, the other thing is, Rebecca and Claire, the girls behind the brand, women behind the brand, all have children, and they all want to make products that are suitable to be used on their kids' faces. The Congested Skin Serum, you literally can dab it on the spots. You can rub it across the forehead if the whole forehead is congested. There comes that age in teenagers. Girls tend to get it a bit younger than boys. Girls tend to get it, and this is a sweeping generalization. Obviously, if it doesn't ring true to you, sorry, but girls tend to get it 15, 16, 14 to 16, they kind of get those forehead spots. Boys, it kicks in a year or two after, in a lot of cases. This is perfect because you can rub it all over the area, or you can just dab it on individual spots. Really gentle, really effective, and also small and discreet enough for them to carry it around with them if they want. Balancing Face Moisturiser, 99% natural. Again, this one is also loaded with the hyaluronic acid, the essential fatty acids, the antioxidants. Sorry if you didn't see that for long enough. I'm in the flow, in the zone. But it is designed to not be as, it's not hydrating, not be as moisturising. So if you want something, and let's compare and contrast. I like a compare and contrast. I need to shake, sorry. There's the difference. Look at that texture. This is Ava, this is me. Immediately you can see the texture difference. So one's designed to be really light and hydrating, and one is designed to be a little bit thicker, give a little bit more comfort. Oh, so easy, so easy. Then we come down to things that you would think would just be add-ons, but actually I've seen these things selling in places like John Lewis, and it is impressive to watch. Super Moisturising Hand Cream has to be one of their best sellers. I don't know if it is. I'm just saying it has to be one of their best sellers. This one. Now, this has won a lot of awards. It's a seriously rich hand cream, but it is not greasy and sticky. You can use it as often as directed. It is not designed to be used once a day or anything like that. You literally, oh, I do love a hand cream. Have you got hand cream issues? I have. It is literally designed to be used as and when directed. Super nourishing. And maybe I'm just saying super a lot because it's called Super Moisturising. Stellar Balm. Quick mentions. This again is a favourite with the teenager. This is their starting price point as well. This is £10. It is designed to be used. My hands are so greasy I can't open it. Ben, I got it. Oh. It literally, I say literally a lot. By the way, someone commented on that in a video last time. You say literally a lot. I literally do. Sorry. Me and Alison Young. Stellar Balm, Balance Me. Show the people. Cuticles, lips, hair, face. I don't waste it on my cuticles. I'm all about the lip. There we go. It's actually really good also for the brows. A couple of kit mentions. Where you will find Balance Me does really well is they do a lot of kits. They do a lot of duos. They put things together that sit really well together, and they give you a saving on it. So I will link to their website as always. You'll see when you go on a product, always click on the kits, because you might find that for like $5 or extra, you can have the product that goes best with it. They also do starter kits, clearer skin and hydrated skin. Again, young teenager, perfect. This one's for me. This one contains the Pure Skin Face Wash, the Flash Cleanse Micellar Water, Balancing Face Moisturiser, and Congested Skin Serum. My one, that's obviously Ava's, my one contains Pure Skin Face Wash, Hyaluronic Plumping Mist, Moisture Rich Face Cream and Wonder Eye Cream. You could fix all manner of sins and skins with those kits. I just want to touch on the body because these products are where they go full spa. And if you'll know what I mean when I say that, and it's the biggest compliment I can give. They smell as if you have just come out of a steam room, you're in a really lovely spa, and you go to wash your hands, and that's the aroma you get. They have 2 types. So there's Rose Otto, you know what rose smells, and Revitalising. I always go for Revitalising products. I'm a citrus girl. Citrus, not neroli, citrus. There's a hand wash and a body cream. They look like that. And then the Rose Otto is the same, hand cream. Make them nice and lined up. Hand cream and body cream look like that. And then, just to finish off, super moisturising body wash. This is 99% natural. This is for you if you have any kind of skin problems, psoriasis, dry skin, your skin doesn't react well to normal shower gels, you are someone who washes their hands a lot and gets really sore hands. This is amazing. Super moisturising body wash looks like that. And then 2 to finish. All I can say is, I don't do a lot of body oils, as you know, and I've mentioned this before in my empties. I only use body oils on my arms, and when I was pregnant I used them all over my stomach, and I don't have stretch marks because oils are the best thing for that area. They have 2. There's super toning body oil and super moisturising body oil. They look like that. Look at this. Oh, hang on. Oh, I like the story. Hang on. Super Toning Body Oil, a beauty Shangri-La first created by co-founder Claire in her teens that oozes super smoothing goodness, spa inspired. We can tell, Claire, because it smells amazing. And then the moisturising, antioxidant, rich skin, smoother and softener created for co-founder Rebecca during her first pregnancy. Bob's your uncle. So post-pregnancy, want to get back into shape, I want to feel a bit more toned, and also I always find toning products smell a bit more awake, which is very good when you need to stay awake after a baby. Super moisturising, perfect for pregnancy, dry skin. It's a no-brainer. I think that's it. I hope it makes sense. I know it sounds like I just went blah, but there's a lot of good, affordable, efficacious, science and natural products here. You can't really go wrong. Like I say, I don't really need the Congested Skin Serum, but the Balancing Face Moisturiser I could easily use on holiday when I get hot and sweaty. Ava doesn't need the Moisture Rich Face Cream, but she could put it on if she went swimming. It's all that kind of, there's no like clear boundary between, oh, you definitely don't use that, that's not for you. Odd that, seeing as they're called Balance Me. Thank you so much for watching. I will link everything below. I will try and get, the girls are also really good at answering questions. I'll get them to jump in on any questions I can't answer. Hope that was helpful. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.